talk for my own self. I don't go talk about you know. One man not they built to just sexually
Deal with
deal
one
with one
woman.
woman.
A man is not built to be with one
Heart
woman.
and love. If you give one
Calm
woman,
down.
heart, love, respect, and say, oh, this person is my person. It fit. But sexually, it is impossible for man.
So what you're trying to say is that a man cannot be with one woman sexually.
Yes.
Jesus said a man cannot
So
create an
hold on,
But man, if you love
Mama, hold
man
on.
completely, like
If you love
Are
woman,
you,
but you
hold on, I'm going to ask you a question. So which means you're with my guy, Tasha. So which means you can fuck another person apart from Tasha.
see you another thing. I said I like to love for trouble. I don't tell you what I talk.
I'm just saying.
I don't tell you what I talk. I will try my best. I will try my best.
You try your
to answer
best,
you.
but
I will try my best to answer you.
okay.
I don't talk with you. I talk.
say
You know
man
how
feel
you
love
look for
woman
now.
die.
Now trouble you just look for.
Your trouble are different.
Exactly.
A guy, I know we find your trouble.
No, he don't
No,
answer now. He
you don't
say
look for
man
trouble.
feel love woman die, but sexually. What did again woman tell you now?
Which means you can respect the woman and give her everything.
Individual fit decide not to
By
go
themselves.
that route. Individual, but
translate
I tell you, say
some
the biology
sentences
of
you are
man.
saying in
I
English
tell
and
I tell you
Nigerian,
the
and I'm
biology of
getting
man. I know they
confused.
see this thing I'm saying to you is
I will explain.
Please.
now
Calm
biology of man.
It's a biology, it's a
Yeah,
natural thing.
yeah.
It's nature.
And anybody who won't follow me argue, I'm fine. Feel
So
free to go
Kefi, you
ahead.
have something
So you
to say?
think,
So in
no,
essence,
hold on. Are you trying to say that a man cannot be with one woman sexually?
No. What I tell you, see, man feel love woman, die. Everything at this woman. But when it comes to that sexual
satisfaction.
it's now biology of man.
Oh,
The seed too plenty. You don't feel drop off on anyone.
What of pastors?
Eh?
now
Pastors.
they never
See,
catch
you don't
them.
make me don't dey talking.
They never catch them. Pastors, they never catch them.
But I want to believe that you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
It is what has gotten so many people in trouble. It's a simple fact. You need to accept them. You understand what I'm saying? Because so many heartache, unnecessary stress, unnecessary stuff will be avoided if we
The expectation
understand
is
the
reached.
simple fact.
What is the simple fact?
And if you
I
accept
think
the simple,
a
it's
cappella
all
needs to
I saw this video of Tuface that you just listened to. It's a video from Nidu, but I have to, remove the video because of, I don't know how his channel is. I don't want trouble on my channel. So Tuface is talking about that no man can stay with one woman, and I see a lot of people bashing Tuface. But of course, the people who marry Tuface then try, but trust me, many women wouldn't want their man behaving this way at all. There is no woman who will love the kind of way Tuface they live, except women maybe say they think say they no get choice, or they love him for his fame, or they like waiting they carry for body. But trust me, if they have a choice, they want him to eat themselves, not for him to be going up and down. So many people are using his past to judge him, his past ways and everything, from what he said that a man cannot stay biologically. A man is not fixed. I mean, he's not wired to stay with one woman. It has generated controversy. A lot of people bashing Tuface, especially from his past ways. He has said what he said, that men are polygamous in nature and not wired to stay with one woman, to just do something that create well with one woman. He's telling the truth, especially African men. And it doesn't happen in other countries though. But overindulgence, I repeat, overindulgence makes our own men throw caution to the wind. Even though you go safe. At least when they watch their movie, then they go divorce, and when they divorce, they say it's infidelity. So that says something, that even while they are married, Tuface says something that is very, very significant in that video. He said a man can love a woman, adore that woman, cherish that woman. It doesn't stop him from poking. And this is where I expect us women, or ladies, let me talk of young ladies, not people like us anymore. I expect young ladies to take a cue from. That a man is the one that will decide, I want you. You can want a man and he doesn't want you. The man poking you doesn't mean the man is poking you because of love. But we women will get carried away. My gender gets so carried away that once a man, touch you, begin to, especially some men that are very good at all this touchy, we get carried away. And at the end of the day, before you know it, you are in love. Because women, our emotions drive us. But for men, that is not their own story. A man can poke a woman. As he poke that woman finish, he don't forget say he poke her. A man can be poking 2-3 women and he no go love any of these women. The one way he love it is somewhere. That is it with a man. And this is where I always say polygamy, this polygamy thing that they say, a man cannot love 4 women together. A man is having these women for different reasons. Either 2, 3, 4. Now one of them he go love. The other is for other reasons. Maybe for his future, for his later years, for him to have many children, for him in case anything happens, the other woman is there. Not because he loves all the women. He will only love one of them. Many people are criticizing these Tuface statements. Tuface no waiting in the talk. He's telling nothing but the truth of, out of 100 men, he's telling the truth about 95 of those men. That 95, well, out of 100, maybe 95, maybe it's only 3 or 4 or 5 that will stay with a man, a woman, and be okay in Kerewa. But you see, the other 95, they may even, the one they have at home may not even be the one they love. The one they have outside might be the one they love. Men are funny in nature. I have done this analysis several times with when I used to rear piggery. That thing gave me insight about men biological nature. And honestly, since then, I try to excuse some things about them. It doesn't mean a man should not have discipline. Don't get me wrong. Any man when he head correct, he will be disciplined when it comes to poking. He will not say because men are polygamous in nature. There are men that will stay with one woman and they will not go outside if anything does not happen. But there are many men go get woman for house. That one waiting for house, they may not touch that one for some time, but then go they poke 2 or 3 others outside. It is a bitter truth that many people don't like to face, especially my gender. We go say, hey, I've seen people calling names, even to I try make it a joke on my page. I say, Natasha, come, oh, Tuface, they talk to you. Because Natasha, I want to believe Natasha know who he is anyway. But does it mean every man is like that? No. We have men that are disciplined. We have men that have played while they were young. But once they marry, they calm down. We have some, they will marry. If problem no come from poking up and down, they will not stop. And we have men where we say, until they cannot do again, whether sickness. You know, some by 40-something, by 50-something, they will start taking some medication. The thing no go be like before again. Those kind of person, they will get into one kind. And that time you go see man will be waka before, it will become loving in the house. But you see those ones where we say their thing, now attention in the always day. Those ones don't do the rest. And I'm very sure Tuface is like that kind of people. Where we say, once they see anything in skirts like this, now so their gamaliza will begin nod head. Where it is? It go they nod head. It no go let them rest until they reach there. Now, I know your question to me is that, Auntie Aduni, are you now supporting what Tuface said? Are you saying what he said is good? No. But does it change the reality that he said? Does it change the truth he said? He's talking, Tuface is talking from the perspective of being a man, of knowing what a man is, knowing how then they roll. If you ask me now, I want to talk about women. There are some things that I can talk about women and people will say I know what I am saying because I am a woman. Tuface is a man. In the role with men like himself. He know the kind game where they play. He know wetin they discuss. He know as that thing they do them. Just like we women. It doesn't mean a woman too cannot double date. It doesn't mean a woman does not like maybe to say I want to test another person. Let's say the truth to ourselves, reality. But we pretend. If you now you go tell you say we have seen interview where they go interview Oyinbo, where Oyinbo woman will talk say I wish I can try somebody else. I would have loved to eat somebody else. It's reality. But women are not wired to do that. Number one, we don't, women don't just do. Some women do it all, but women don't just do for doing sake. Most women will do with people who they are emotionally attached to. Most women, some women, maybe let me not say most, some women see it as lack of discipline, being promiscuous. And truly, not every woman can date two men at a time. Not every woman can allow two men to be sleeping with them at a time. But men, they don't see anything bad in it. But there are some women too that are not satisfied with one man. So sometimes it's about nature of everybody. This one way Tuface can't talk. Another man will see it repulsive. Why? Maybe that man has disciplined himself. Or maybe that man was brought up in a way that it made him to see, hey, look, there's nothing in going from one woman to the other. Stick with a woman at a time for you to have peace. The training some people have been given from how they grow up shape their life. There are men that will never do to women. I have had to counsel some men that try to talk to me and they will swear by everything in their life that apart from their wife, they don't have girlfriend for decades. Yes. It shock you. Don't let it shock you. We have men like that. This thing that Tuface talk, not true. But it takes discipline by a man not to do it. It takes self-consciousness by a man not to do it. It takes knowing, appreciating what they have, not wanting to destroy what they have. What they have is precious to them. It takes all that plus discipline not to do it. But an average man, like Tuface said, will do it. And while they are doing it, they forget everything precious to them. They forget everything they have been building. That is why many, at the end of the day, after their wife will catch them, marriage will break. Because not all women will accept cheating. That marriage will break. And that man at that point will start regretting, I for not do this thing. But it is late. But if it is part of that man, he will still repeat them. He will still do them countless times. He will continue to do it because that is just who he is. So Tuface is right. He is very, very right. But does it mean that every man be like that? No. But the ones we know be like that, they know plenty. The one we be like waiting Tuface talk, now them plenty. Make we no deceive ourselves. It's reality. But it takes a disciplined man to know that poking up and down cannot bring anything good. It takes a disciplined man, especially the one that is married. Even if you are not married as a man. Even if you are not married, it takes a man who wants peace in his life, not to go poking up and down. There's nothing you want to gain from it other than trouble. Please don't forget to help me to kindly click a like on the video as you watch. Don't forget to help me. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, don't forget to subscribe as you are watching me. And above all, don't forget to help me to click a like, and don't forget also to turn on your notification button so that anytime I drop a video, you will get to see it